Hello, Focus family. Welcome to another week, another edition of the ASC at Home Workout Series. It is Monday. We're kicking off the week right with a lower body workout. I think I got a couple new ones in here for you that you maybe haven't seen in the Home Workout Series yet. So let me walk you through them. Let me show you them so you can go execute them in the gym and have yourself a great workout. Okay, to kick it off for our A's. A1, we're starting with 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Okay, and then we're gonna switch to 30 seconds of those pop squats. So we're hopping out, wider base squat and into a narrow base squat, just alternating back and forth for 30 seconds. And then into a single leg glute bridge. So on the ground, single leg, contract the core first, okay, activate that first, then lift the hips, squeeze the glute, and we're gonna hold that top position for 20 seconds on one leg and then switch and do 20 seconds on the other leg. It's 3 rounds of the A's to get you going. Okay, for the B's, we're starting with a single leg skater squat. So we're gonna get a pad, a pillow, a low step, whatever you have, a folded up blanket behind you. We're gonna start standing in front of it on one foot. Now when we lower ourselves down in the squat position, we're just looking to tap that back knee and then come up. So that back foot, if you can see from the side, is not gonna touch the ground, okay? So lower down, tap the back knee, and up. Okay, we're gonna do 8 reps per side. There's progression, so if it seems too deep of a range of motion to start, you could just stack up multiple pads or multiple pillows. And as you get better at the exercise and progress, you just want to eliminate them so it's a little lower, little greater range of motion on the exercise. Okay, for exercise B2, this will be another, I think, new one for our at-home series. We're going to do, we could use dumbbell or kettlebell kickstand RDL. So how that's going to look, we're going to have our post leg, our working leg forward. Our back leg is just going to be in a slight split stance with a little bit of bend in the knee on the ball of our foot, okay? So that's just there for balance. So it's gonna allow us to still go in that hinge pattern like we would. Come up, squeeze the glute at the top. So it's still predominantly a single leg exercise with that front leg doing the majority of the work, but we are able to load it up a little more than we would a traditional single leg RDL because that back leg is helping balance us, right? So go a little heavier for these bad boys than you would for a regular single leg RDL. Okay, for the C's, it's gonna be a 3 exercise circuit. We're gonna do 4 rounds. We're starting with a kettlebell swing. If we don't have a kettlebell, we can use a dumbbell too, just grabbing the head of the dumbbell, right? But initiate with the core tight, driving that weight between the legs and then drive it up with that explosive hip extension. Okay, so it's all being driven by our hip extension, not that we're lifting with our arms. Our arms are just guiding the weight through the range of motion. 15 reps, and we're gonna go to a goblet squat. Again, we could use a kettlebell or a dumbbell. For 10 reps, pick a weight that's really gonna challenge you. Make sure we're driving those knees out at the bottom. And then the third one we're gonna do is a wall sit. So just keep contact with the back of our head and our shoulders against the wall. Get nice and low, at least 90-degree bend at the knees. Hands off the legs and hold each time for 45 seconds. That's the workout. Have a great Monday. We'll see you tomorrow for some upper body.